Time to go home.
Here we go.
Today we have Coop and Brand versus Ryan and Matt. Now, there was a lot of anticipation for both films, and rightfully so. I felt they were both solid, particularly strong in our first category, imagination. It's the stuff of space. It's the reason we've been looking up to the stars for eons. Now, Interstellar blew my mind. And they use things that we've all heard of before, and the wormhole they use to travel the galaxies is actually the least imaginative part of the film. I mean, you have time-bending tesseracts, gravitational anomalies, uncommon explanations of black holes, all held together by Einstein's theory of relativity. And this is not to say that gravity didn't have imagination, because it did. The danger they faced was quite unimaginative, basically space debris in orbit, which is quite common. But thankfully the film doesn't fall into that same pitfall. Overall, it was no more imaginative than Christopher Nolan's offering, but it was still an imaginative film. And the second category is acting. Matt and Anne were absolutely remarkable, and they were just the leads. As always, Sir Michael Caine gave a commanding performance. David Gyasi, who I'd never seen in film before, did a great job with Romilly. Jessica Chastain, as you might imagine, brought her role to life and absolutely killed it. And this all goes without mentioning Casey Affleck, David Oyelowo, John Lithgow, Elise Gabel, Wes Bentley, and Matthew Paging Mr. Page Damon, who plays one of the best surprise bad guys I've seen in quite a while. Gravity, on the other hand, only has a handful of actors. Like, a literal handful. No shade to the voice of Ed Harris, who plays Mission Control, but Sandra Bullock and George Clooney are the only actors we actually see on screen, and they give amazing performances. Unless you want to count Sharif, who we basically see acting like a kid playing with his tether until space debris blows his face off. And with only those few actors, Gravity does a really good job. Our final point is creativity, and this is where Interstellar, you'll have to pardon the pun, takes us out of this world. Gravity did make a pretty strong case with a nearly 20-minute opening shot from one camera. And of course the fact that the entire film basically takes place just above Earth, which I'm down with. But let's be honest. Space is about wonder and excitement and the discovery of the unknown. Gravity has a pretty basic plot of stupid person ignores the boss's instructions and brings about
danger, Will Robinson, danger!
Which was kind of off-putting because I didn't feel that Sandra Bullock was that stupid any other point in the film. So there's no reason to make her so stupid that she ignores Clooney's instructions at the beginning. And another thing that takes away from his creativity is that nothing about Gravity's plot or plot line says that it has to take place in space. I mean, it helped, but it was basically just a survival film that could have taken place anywhere. In the inverse, Interstellar is a space thriller, diving fully into the wonders of the cosmos. It balances what we already know with what we could only imagine, and that is why it wins the battle. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.